We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Standing in, Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the first pitch here from Price. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
7 o'clock.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First pitch on its way. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Price ready with the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Robert is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out.
The right fielder,
so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. A bouncer to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
He's set. Here it comes. To short. Anderson picks it up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. That evens it up 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Now the first pitch here from Price. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, speared by Price on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So striding in, Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pollock.
Pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in, Corey Dickerson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Dickerson.
First pitch on its way. That tails back over, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Anderson onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Nomar Mazara.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Rendon has it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Luis Robert.
Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Simmons has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping up now, Leury Garcia. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swing and a liner, but foul. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Kike.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Robert is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inciarte.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Two balls and no strikes. To third. Rendon is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Nope.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Up next,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Right
he comes
field.
in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. The pitch. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this will be fouled away. The 2-2. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
the batter, the third baseman, Anthony.
And now is Anthony Rendon. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bellinger, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Ready with the 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. Full count, here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, fielded by Rendon. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. From the belt, the pitch. And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead, strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The center fielder, Luis.
Into the box now, Luis Robert. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Inciarte on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem.
Now batting,
Leury Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Dickerson. He's there, but oh, he missed it. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he grounds one briskly to short. Simmons is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The left fielder, number 23.
Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. Again, another foul ball.
Nope,
Slider laid off for a ball.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Into the box,
the batter, number 14, second baseman, Kike.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada.
The third baseman, Moncada.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Here's Simmons at short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Abreu.
Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at. And if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Grounded down the third baseline. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. Rendon has it to second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The center fielder, number 11,
Here's Ender Inciarte. He swings and grounds it to short. 1 there to Abreu for the big double play. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. That gets down and the inning continues. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 30, Nomar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now for the White Sox. Luis Robert. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Robert.
And the pitch. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Leori Garcia.
Standing in now, Leori Garcia, as he grounds one briskly to short, taken in by Simmons. There's one on to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over.
Correct.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
No strike.
2 balls and a strike now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Shot toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman,
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Fry.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll take a look at ball 1. Fry is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
2-1 the count. From the stretch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Another full count offering on its way. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting,
1 gone now in the LA 7th. And that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada has it, and that's the second out. The throw pulls him off the bag. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
2 out here and a runner at second. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. He's got it 1 away. Up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a base hit on the line. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now back.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half. From the stretch. Now the 0-1. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
2 and 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Abreu has room in foul territory. 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ender Inciarte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Hey!
And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pops it up. Rendon in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, who could really use a knock here.
Edwin Encarnacion.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still 1-2. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Striding in, Nomar Mazara. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Misses, ball 2. Line to the right side. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Next up for Los Angeles, Andrelton Simmons. He singled his last time up.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Jimmy Cordero, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
The White Sox, number 50.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
This one's down to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here's Cody Bellinger. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Anthony.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a liner. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max.
Next up is Max Muncy. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-1 delivery. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90-90.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-0 the score tonight. Chicago used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dallas Keuchel gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theSHOW20.com.